I'd like to thank you very much for joining us, Ahmed Sabbour. It's a pleasure to have you. And I'd like to ask you about today's event, the Discovery Open, and a special event and your sponsorship for this specific event.
I'll tell a very short brief about the event because the organizers would do a much better job than me. But it's organized by Seven Company, which is one of the greatest, or maybe the greatest from my point of view, sports company now that we have been dealing with. Of course, it's a tennis event that would qualify young kids or young champs maybe to reach the international phase or the international stage. Of course, this academy, the International Academy, was the academy that Sampras and Sharapova and others came out of. So it is a very renowned, well-known academy, and it's #1 in the world now. Us sponsoring, we just opened our new club, and we didn't do the official opening yet, which is, I cannot say the name, but we opened our club, and we very much believe in the club has a major role in sponsoring different sports events, trying to be as much as possible support for the youth in Egypt.
So it's nice to see the relation between business and sports. In your opinion, what is the correct model to have business support the sports towards flourishing?
I believe sports is business and business is sports. They go hand in hand. To have real champions, you need to have the good finance and the great management. We believe in this. We will do this. We will be behind the sports and the champions or the champs that we believe are very serious about what they do. I think it's a start. I know that there were some cases in the older years where businessmen have supported sportsmen. We're there, we're going to start. It's a new club, it's a new beginning. It's a new era in Egypt. I think we are ready to go on.
So you're not an expert in tennis, neither sports, but I'd like to ask you from the perspective of an investor too. In your opinion, would we expect in the upcoming period the rise of champions in tennis?
Well, as you said, I'm not an expert, but what I'm concerned with is we have here over 17 sports. So definitely we will be fully of champs in the 17 sports. Only the serious ones, only the ones who are really willing to sweat, as they say, to be a champion.
So what is the current challenge between the sports industry, which definitely interconnected with the tourism industry and also investments in areas like real estate? What is the challenge today?
It's a very good question. I believe that real estate and tourism and our field of business is very much related to the lifestyle. And when you do sports and entertainment, I mean decent entertainment of course, but when you do sports and entertainment and you link it to this kind of business, they really help each other, they really support each other. And we've seen the model in all different countries all over the world. I've seen in projects that we've done, the more you do a lifestyle, the more you do sports, the more you do entertainment, how this really very much affects the business. They don't go separate, they go hand in hand. As much as business supports sports, sports very much support business.
From the perspective of an investor, what do you dream for the sports in Egypt?
I'm very much of a dreamer, I'm very optimistic. I just dream of reaching what we've always hoped and wished to reach, which is the international standard. And I don't see any problem with doing this. I don't see it's impossible. All it needs is the good management, the good devotion. We just need to love our country. We just need to do it sincerely. And I know that there are people that really know how to do the right sports management all over.
At the end, Ahmed Sabbour, I'd like to thank you very much for joining us. It has been a pleasure to have you with us at Sprint. Thank you.